Hey guys, Chef Mark here. We get a lot of requests for the cashew chicken. We've come up with a great recipe for you. It's got some toasted cashews in it. We're using peanut oil to emphasize that whole nut flavor in it. Let's grab our chicken for the dish. So I'm gonna grab one of these chicken breast strips for stir fry. They're sliced, already marinated. I don't have to do anything to them, and they're gonna be really nice and tender for the dish. So this dish is really simple to put together, but it wouldn't be a great dish unless it had a really good base sauce to it. So that's what this is here. It's our Asian classic stir fry sauce. Great on its own. If you've been to any Chinese restaurant and had a brown sauce put together, that's this sauce here. All we're gonna do is add a couple things like peanut oil and some cashews and some ginger to it, and you're gonna have a fantastic recipe. Let's go put this thing together. Okay, cashew chicken. There's a lot of components to this, so I really want to make sure that you get all of this together before you start cooking any of this. We call it our mise en place, especially important when we're putting together a stir fry. So I had a pan heating over here, and we're going to use about a pound of that meat, so it's one package that we're going to use. And we're going to go on high for this the entire time we're going to cook our chicken. I've got 2 tablespoons of peanut oil we're going to start with first. Let's do half of that. We're going to go half this batch, so we're going to go as close as we can to that, and we're going to add our chicken into that. What I don't want you to do is come up here and sort of start dropping pieces because you're afraid of the oil. As close as you can get to that, much safer, because I'm not going to start splashing up onto my hands. Once that chicken's in the pan, I want to make sure that you spread your chicken out, so break these pieces up, separate them a little bit, make sure you get a nice even surface area coating on the bottom, because what we're trying to do is brown our chicken, so get it nice contact with the bottom of the pan. Once it browns, we're going to flip that over. It's going to be cooked all the way through. The way I know that's cooked all the way through is the fact that we cut it so thin. So this is going to take 2 batches. We'll cook the first one, set it aside, and then we'll cook the second. All right, so my chicken's done. It's cooked all the way through, and we've got some nice browning on the outside of it. So we're going to put that to the side, and now we're going to build that whole cashew flavor. So we're going to add our cashews and 1 tablespoon of peanut oil. And for me, I'm using that peanut oil because it tastes really good, for one, but I'm also using nuts in it anyway, so let's increase that little bit of flavor. So with that oil inside here, as the cashews brown, it's going to flavor that oil, which I'm going to add my chicken back in. It's going to make a great cashew toasted flavor on the inside of that. So we're going to let this brown a little bit, and then we'll add our garlic and ginger. So this is what we're looking for. The cashews are really nice and brown. Those aromatics are really coming out, really roasted, great flavor in there. So let's add our about a teaspoon, that 1/2 inch of ginger there. And I've got 3 cloves of garlic. We're going to add that. That has been chopped as well. Make sure we get all of that garlic on the inside. Don't cheat yourself. And then here, we're going to cook this maybe on medium-low or so. We're going to let this cook for maybe 2 minutes or so, just to get, again, some of those aromatics filling that oil. So when we add that chicken back, it'll flavor it nice. Just make sure that you don't brown the garlic or some of the ginger in there as well. So now that our garlic is cooked and our ginger is cooked and really aromatic, we're going to add our chicken to this. And for me, I'm going to use a fresh set of tongs because we had our raw chicken on the other ones. And all that's left to do is to stir this up, and we're going to add our 1/2 cup of our stir fry sauce into that. We're going to crank this up because we don't need to leave it on low, because I'm starting to get hungry, and all you need to do is warm this through. And for you guys at home, if you want to stir it just like this, maybe back and forth, just to get this incorporated, we like to flip it up in the air a little bit, enough to warm that through, and all that's left is to plate this thing. What I like on this is just a simple garnish of some scallions that I cut up. Make sure we get all that sauce. Simple garnish of these scallions. This one, knocked out of the park, real easy to do.